Hi.
No, hi. Who are you?
I'm God. You just said the prayer, so here I am.
You're not God.
No, I am. You said the prayer. Here I am. That's how it works.
Okay. If you're God, then make it snow in here.
You know what? If I made it snow in here, it'd get kind of yucky, and I really don't want to do that to all these fine people.
Yeah, you're not God.
Why do you say that?
God would not say yucky.
Well, I do. It's a Greek word.
Okay, if you're God, what does Lamentations 15:9 say?
Lamentations is a very short book. It only has 5 chapters.
Oh, why is it so short?
I was tired of lamenting.
Okay, if you're God, who's going to win the Super Bowl this year?
You know what? I'm really not into playing games. Why are you so much into playing games?
You are God.
What gave it away?
You answered my question with a question.
I did. I do that, don't I? I did it again. Step right up. Here we go.
Okay. Hey, what are we doing?
I'm going to make you my original masterpiece, and this is the process.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what's this about?
These are the tools I'm going to use to make you into my original masterpiece.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah.
I thought you were a carpenter.
That's my son. Step right up. Here we go.
Hey, how do you know what to chisel away and what to leave?
I take out all the things in your life that shouldn't be there, the baggage that you've collected over the years, kind of like dead weight.
Oh, speaking of that, could you chisel right here? Talk about baggage. It showed up when I was like in my 30s, and then it grew around into back fat. I don't even know why you created that, right? I mean, it is a nice cushion, and I appreciate that sometimes, but it gets sweaty. I mean, it gets like stanky, you know? Like, stanky sweaty. Could you like chisel that away and chisel this away and, you know, make it at an angle like that, and then you could do like a line here and like 16 lines. I think there's a real situation right there.
You're funny.
You made me that way.
I also made the platypus.
What?
All I'm saying is most of my children, when it comes to this process, they'd rather talk instead of choosing the chisel. You're free to talk, or do you want to choose the chisel? Talk, chisel, talk, chisel.
No. I choose the chisel.
I'm going to bring things up in your life. Some of these things you've known for years, but you've just ignored. There's going to be some new things. These are the things that I want to take out of your life. It's that still small voice talking to you. Like the way you lie. You tell little white lies. You're so afraid of confrontation. You're so afraid of letting people down. And the truth always seems like it's going to be harsh, so you'd rather lie. Truth will set you free. You use anger as a manipulation tool. I created the emotion, but you use it to get your way. You use it to wield power in situations you don't need to. That's a thing that's buried into your heart, and it comes out in the weirdest of ways, oddest of ways. Allow me to chisel out this anger. It doesn't belong. You should seldom get angry. Compare yourself to others instead of me. Social media, you spend so much time looking on social media, comparing the other pictures to your life. And you know what? You always lose. When you compare your life to others, you lose. Concentrate on me. In your work for me, you're lazy. But you try to pretend like you're really, really busy. You have a problem with lust?
Time out. I don't really have a problem with lust.
You don't have a problem with lust?
No, I can do it anytime I want. Hey, I don't mean to interrupt you. You're doing some great work. It's just, I think I'm looking pretty good.
All right, when you look in the mirror, who do you see?
I see me.
Okay, then I need to keep chiseling away because ultimately you and other people need to see my son.
Oh, okay, don't misunderstand me, because I love Jesus and all, but when I look more like him, people get uncomfortable around me, you know, and I don't think I'm supposed to be making people uncomfortable,
So
you
what
know?
you're saying is you'd rather play God in certain areas of your life than for me to be God over your whole life.
That's not what I said.
That's what you meant.
Yes, it is. it's hard to talk to you because you know everything I'm thinking. I'm just saying, look, when we started, I was down here, and you started, working on me, and I've grown, right? I've grown to here, all right? And I'm just saying, like, right now, I'm gonna take a break. We'll take a sabbatical from each other, okay? And I'm gonna stay right here, all right? And then when I'm ready, I'll call you back, and I can grow some more, but I just wanna stay here right now.
So what? See, that's a lie that you bought into. You never just stay right there. You're either moving toward me or away from me, but you never just plateau. The work that I began in you, I'm faithful to complete it. What you're doing right now, Mom, a lot of my children do, it's called control. Do you want to control things, or can I chisel? Control, chisel, control?
No,
chisel?
no, chisel. But can we chisel where I want?
That's called control.
Okay.
This right here, this secret sin, this thing that you keep rearranging in your life, this thing that you run to instead of me whenever you're hurting, you're angry, you're lonely, you're tired, whenever you feel like you did not get what you deserve, you run to this. It's making you a whitewashed tomb. They don't fool me. Even when you do things in my name, and you're calling, you don't fool me. Are you ready to get rid of this? See, it's a marathon, it's not a sprint. You keep worrying so much about what other people think of you that it ruins your race. It hinders your race. You take so many detours. See, when you care so much about what other people think of you, you block out my voice. And the greatest thing that you will ever hear is at the end of your life is when I say to you, well done, good and faithful servant. That is heavenward, that is the prize, that is to which you run to. Everything else, rubbish, garbage.
This hurts.
Oh, this hurts me more than it hurts you.
Right. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't think you understand this pain.
Pardon me?
You're asking me to sacrifice a lot, God.
Don't talk to me about sacrifice. I know all about sacrifice. I sent my son to die on the cross for pain, for sin, but also did it for another reason, to set you free. Do you know what insanity is? Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting different results. And there are things that you've been doing in your life that are insane. You've been doing them for decades. Bad habits, keeping hurts, hang-ups that don't belong. Allow me to chisel them out of your life. Allow me to produce character where you keep focusing so much on your image.
But I was thinking...
Your thoughts are not my thoughts.
Okay, but if we went another way...
Your ways are not my ways.
Oh, I can't.
You can't what?
I can't be good.
That's the detour that you want to go down right now? That you can't be good?
I can't.
Oh, my child. In the beginning, I said it was good, and it is good. I made you good.
Yeah, but you and...
But what?
Nothing.
No, what isn't?
Nothing, okay? You wouldn't understand.
I, God of all the universe, would not understand something one of my children has to say. Try me.
It's just, I let you down so many times.
No, my child, you were never holding me up. I hold you up with my victorious, righteous right hand, never the other way around. In this relationship, I hold you up, so quit beating yourself up.
Okay? And Chisel away. Just be prepared for what you're going to find in there. Because I know who's inside there. Because I get up every morning and I look at him in the mirror and I hate what I see. Because inside was this scared, fat, stupid little kid. And then I get up and I dress like an adult and I try to act like an adult and I can't. And God, I can't be who everybody else expects me to be. God, I can't even be who I want to be, much less who you created me to be. So inside is this dumb, stupid kid, but you chisel away and just be prepared for what you're going to find.
My child, You have listened to so many voices that are not for me for far too long. And you have bought into the lie. You think you're junk. You truly think you're junk, don't you? When you look in the mirror, you think you're junk. After you've done the dance to get the hug from so many people, when you lay your head down at night, you think you're junk. If you are junk, what does that say about me? I don't take time to make junk. How can I show you that my love for you stretches as far as the east to the west? My love for you has no boundaries. I know, reach in your back pocket.
What?
Reach in your back pocket.
Why?
Are you arguing with me? Reach in your back pocket.
God.
Yes?
I just meant God. I'll do that right now.
You were just saying my name in vain.
It's a name. It's a saying.
It's more than a name. It's more than a saying. It's a name above all names. And when you call on me, I will answer. Reach in your back pocket.
Oh my God. How did you get this?
Hello.
Oh yeah.
You know what that is?
Yeah, it's a note. It's from I wrote it a long time ago.
When you heard the calling.
Yeah.
Go ahead, read it.
I love Angie.
Other side.
Sorry. I married her.
I was there.
Oh yeah, you were there. Dear God, did I hear you right? You want to use me to do work in your kingdom. And God, I don't see how it's possible. Because I know me. And I don't even like me. God, I'm a mess. But if you can take this mess of a life and use it, then I'll give you all that I am. Make me all you want me to be. And use me as much as you can. I love you, God.
I love you too. And I love you too much just to leave you where you're at. The salvation that you hold, I don't want to be some sentimental gush or some head knowledge. I want you to work it out in every detail of your life. It's going to be tough, yes, but you bought into the lie thinking everything was going to be easy. There will be trouble in this world, but be of good cheer. I've overcome the world. I want you to do something. I want you to look up there and I want you to say, Tommy is God's original masterpiece.
Tommy is.
No, not the way you see yourself, where you try so desperately for others to see you in some way that you've projected. The way I see you, the way I create each one of my children, maybe for the first time in your adult life.
Tommy is God's original masterpiece.
Yes, you are.
And so are you. God doesn't take time to make junk. So would you, with us, just as a declaration of truth tonight, would you